be rivaling that here, but looks like we're setting up for a heavy B execute. Look at all these nades.
Here we go. ZywOo Masuta hanging out for contact, and he's going to have to find a couple of heads, and they are starting to look like good clicks. Masuta with one, and it's ZywOo up front, keeping it easy. Double frag. No one's yet to trade for VP, and ZywOo, the flames aren't going to stop him. And neither are Virtus.pro, just Sanji peppered away at through the smoke. Vitality, solid defense of that B site. Not much more you can say when ZywOo says no. Only Kyojin. They've even smoked off Masuta's rotate, just the MP9. What can the new kid do? His first death. And it's a quick one. Sanji secures it. Site's not going to be his for long. Good find from Masuta, actually aggressing through the smoke. And poor old Apex, the molly will at least isolate Jane, but it's not going to save the day. Tucked in on the box now, and that pit crossfire. Oh god, even reloading in the open. Apex may just have to cut his losses. There was a Shoxy Orp mid. Is that the conversation they're having?
Yeah, trying to lock this down. James already here. He can sniff this one out too.
It was by quad side. Here we are. Apex lingering, gets the fight. Jane will take it, and the AWP as a reward. He's read the situation. Buster's late flank could dismantle things. Shox tucks in. Good read from the French. And a great fragging from Kyojin. Takes all three. A fresh AK for his troubles. James confirms his location, but this round falls apart.
Wants to keep that wizard in his hands too. So, of course, this is the James time that we're familiar with. Buster gets a chance to punish Apex here, but closing that door, he's going to be wrapping around. Scope might have been heard. Never mind. Jane will take him down, and that's the round done. So Vitality tie things back up 3-3.
I'm very excited about this, Chad. He's got to be patient. And Yukinda does prove that he's coming from the apartments. And now Shox has been swung on. VP, this late hit. Oh! It's dismantled. Not another. Kyojin has done enough. The bomb is loose and they only have 10 seconds. Kickit has to brave the bomb. 9 as they try and get the dunk down. The molly may spread. I'm not so sure. Kickit lives on. Careful on that spread, my dude. Kids? Yes. Yukinda for first contact. And he does take down Masuta. ZywOo one-on-one, not checking the comms. They couldn't work it out. He was checking the pit. So this is just going to be a straight-up musketeer duel. Look, they're standing in the open. It's what the fight they waited for. It's actually worked wonderfully for Vitality. I mean, that is retro.
Oh, Yukinda's not getting away with anything here, surely.
Yikes! Had his pin pulled and he suspects Shox. Yukinda nearly completely leveled that boat. VP, though, starting to try and find some smooth sailing. James shot straight into Apex does keep the round competitive. And if Sanji, hang on, spotted and eliminated, Shox has done an awful lot there with the glass cannon. He threw a smoke. They know he's here. James staring at the advance through that smoke. He can reposition, and now this afterplant.
Look at Sanji.
It's ruined. Oh, God, not the... No! Oh,
ZywOo.
He did manage to react in time. Shuts down the flank, and now perhaps they can live on to lock this down, pushing Jamie. He wants to try and slow them down, and he's missed his shot as well. Vitality clawing back in, and they will take it. I thought Virtus.pro and Yukinda and Kyojin to babysit. I'm not sure how long he'll last. Great spot and a better find. He takes the head off of Yukinda.
This is awkward now. Look where Shox is. He's still not turning around.
Yeah. Oh, he hears him. He knows he's back in the bedroom, and now the AK's recovered. It could should be a freebie. No way. Apex has taken Buster. There's still a chance that this falls apart. Kyojin's doing more than you could have asked of him. And this is a lovely Vitality round. It doesn't get easier than that. 7th to be secured, and with all 5 hearts still beating. He can open up the entire bomb site. Kyojin's faffing around with his smokes. He's going to get swung on multiple targets. The M4A1 sings, and Kyojin defends. Could be finished off here. Looks like it won't be. Just ZywOo now and Masuta. Buster's taking a team shot. Now we do have our 1v1. Buster a bit low on HP. ZywOo late to the party and expected. There could be a one-tap here. An open plant for his peak. Another fake. And just as he looks away, ZywOo stabilizes the aim and makes it 8.
Aside. This is perfect.
Yep, it is absolutely perfect. ZywOo tries to get a shoulder to bait at least. They are looking his way, and it enables the boost for 1. No, 2! Masuta does it again on B. And he's still alive. He's lost Apex. Drops off of the boost, drops down the can of flames, and nearly a can of Overpass. Sanji dinked. ZywOo is there, advancing now. The bomb's on its way as well. Throws it across. Sanji, get it done, boy. And that could be a problem. James missed his shot. ZywOo's already wide swung. He's being very loud about this. Oh, and Jane Molotov'd out of position, but has escaped. Now peeking in, another for ZywOo. Spotted out, executed by Jame.
Can he clutch?
It's impossible. Nice hold. Jame locks it down. 3. Feels like a B pin. A nice find. Masuta knocks the head off of Buster. There's more to come, and Jame close quarters, but still converts. Apex is he's getting pushed. Oh, Apex is not going to be expecting that, thankfully. No one's home, and as it fades, James the one that's caught out in position. A reaggress from Apex, and it's rewarded. Now Sanji beheaded, it's 9. And the frag onto Buster was all it took. Look at Apex. Look, now that's one way to hold the rotate. Oh, and Yakinda clears him. What? An angelic strafe in, takes down Apex, and now perhaps the whole round is up for debate. They don't have a kit. They'd need to be on it in the next 10 seconds. Very time-sensitive mission. Headshots are coming in now. Kyojin's P250 is filling the feed in a very big way. 3 in quick succession. He's defended their honor. Vitality, it was up for debate for a second, but Kyojin justifies the P250 in his hands.
Wow, had a bit of a giggle there on the player cam as well. That is huge from him. This is wild, the fact that...
They're coming in already. Just kick it. Sanji actually providing support on that balcony. They are mollying him out of position. Oh, and another from Sanji. Solid defense so far. Zywoo's done more than enough for Vitality, but he lives on. Shox trying to pressure on towards this Hay Bale's position. They're coming in from Library side. The bomb's yet to be planted. Zywoo on site. Potentially isolated as the smoke fades. Buster will have a line of sight onto him. Shox still fanning around. Does have that EWP. Hard to contribute now on the T. 25. Zywoo's got 1 bullet left in the chamber. Oh, he's reloading in front of Buster's face. Shox trying to bodyguard. James already caught the hunt. Great tap onto Kicker, but he's just locked in. How do you get out of trouble like this? There are 2 players staring at him. He will fall. Zywoo, he's going off the flash. No one's visible. Oh, now they are. Shox is trading. Bomb will go down. Shox thrust into a 1v2. James in hot pursuit. Look how quick he is into coffins loudly as well. Shox does play a thinking man's brand of Counter-Strike, and if he could just tuck in before James clears him, he's got a chance here. Strafing into James. First head found. And a magnificent start to the 1v2. He wants to fight this. Trying to catch Kicker, he peeks in, and it's Kicker that gets the better of him. Close, but no cigar. Not today.
Back, but the hit's still coming. Here comes the smokes.
Okay, full commit. Just Masuta watching that flank. Oh, what a lineup from Buster just under the smoke, and he gets 2. Controls the spray magnificently. They aren't stopping, though. They look to trade off it. Kyojin does do so. Wasn't expecting Yakinda. And VP...
The headshots and being able to snowball.
Yakinda just takes a glance. That was very brave. Kicker's there as well for the potential trade. So many bodies in mid. And now Vitality have an advantage, and they seem to be going off of it. It's only Sanji on that pit position. It's working out wonderfully for Vitality. Here comes his first fight. Reading the sound cues as best he can. And he does go 1 for 1. Zywoo, a perfect trade. Now the site is theirs, and yeah, may as well save. 14 is found. Smoked off on long, 30 seconds for this pop. Shox late apps. And they go in long side. James baited out as well. Now he has to focus his attention elsewhere. Sanji's dipped into the apartments. Oh, it's working wonders. Everything connects for Vitality. Just kick it in the library, and Apex lays his own life on the line for that info.
Oof, all right. Well, this is looking like it's donezo. It's just going to be kick it, trying to... Wait, he's going for it?
They're leaving the site. They're already on the hunt. Imagine. There's no way.
Surely not.
No, Zywoo's cleared him. I mean, I'm just happy. This would have to be the perfect 1-dig. Synchronized. Now. Oh, can't hit it. Now they know. And now, Kyojin dying on A. That's going to surely channel them into this smoky new box. I like it. It keeps them guessing at least. 38 seconds. They know they're both here. They've heard the cacophony of AKs. Uh-oh. Masuta playing around that smoke. There's a gap to be exploited. Spotting them now, the first head, but will they expect a second? He's checked him. Zywoo has bailed themselves out of trouble. VP's advantage is falling apart, especially now Zywoo's made it 27. Catching Kickert's push. Swinging for info, it's all Zywoo. And Vitality have snatched away Inferno. Hitbox through, and both of them now ready to do the okie dokie. Here we go. Oh, putting bullets into the board. It doesn't stop Buster. Still gets the first. Kickert desperately trying to bait shots as Yakinda covers ground. Pushing. Chances. Multiple targets. Kyojin starting to hit shots. Is not quite lethal. Apex has found a second. And more bodies falling. 3 from Apex, and he's chasing them.
It's James just going to walk on in here. Sure, he has the smoke.
He knows the games they like to play. Oh, that's the info and the bomb spotted. Apex.
Oh, here they come back.
Try to do something.
No.
He's missed his smoke, but he does get the bomb.
Sanji's nowhere near him.
Maybe another headshot for James. He's getting swung on. Can't keep the crosshair in the right place, and now the bomb is lost. Smoke didn't quite go where it needed to either. Virtus.pro full.
Oh, he's tucked in as well.
And just in time, Apex exposed. Zywoo's pushed round the world. There's so many bodies here. Multiple targets and everyone connects.
They don't kick it here. They have to.
They will not check in. Masuta has responded in time, and now VP completely dismantled. He doesn't push for it. Masuta again tested in middle. 3 to find. Oh, he's turned the flash, and he does unload another double from Masuta. Surely not a third. James denies, but the swing will come in. And he missed shots from Shox, finishes the job. Potential threat. Yeah, Kyojin's under a lot of scrutiny. He'd love another frag. He's been wall banged out. And they could make this 2v4 a reality, you know.
I need to get that bomb. Over towards middle. That is a huge problem.
I didn't realize. Oh, the afterplant would have been such a dream, but bomb lost in mid.
Oh, and the flames.
Looking the right way, but Orp wins the duel, and so poor Kickert. He could take Shox's Orp out of him on this swing. Bang. Okay, that's something. Zywoo. Next victim! Ooh. James peeking into Masuta. Oh, he gets that real quick. He's not ready for Apex, is he? No, he's not. Sanji, however, quick to trade. Weapons are juggled, and that bomb still needs to go down. Kyojin and Shox are so disconnected, they might just be giving it to them. Where do you come from? Through mid for Kyojin. Shox was holding this whole time, and he's only just going to start his adventures now. So the first for Virtus.pro.
Making a team like Vitality, who's been struggling, looking really, really good.
They look very tight right now. Double defense is questioned. It seems they'll fall off. No, Yakinda is pulled out of the round. And Zywoo wants to stick around.
Getting hot.
He's going to get naded out. He's throwing one of his own. Does send James back in a quick glance. Oh, more frags. Look at this. Oh, Masuta takes them all down. 2 through the smoke. Look at Masuta now. He's been tested mid twice, Chad.
Watch this.
Got a double twice. Oh, not thrice. Yakinda will not let it happen. Apex, however, in place. He's fallen too. We got a very early 3v3. Very early. 90 seconds on the clock, and you've got Wingman +1. And Shox wants more, dude. Are you crazy?
They're not ready for this. There's no way.
Shox ready for a second. He knows Yakinda was there too. Oh, he's done it. Shox books him. Virtus.pro sent straight back to the doldrum. You'll have to be quick. Okay, Masuta lives on. Now he tries to get above the sandbags. It costs him his life. Now a man advantage, but VP have got 25.
Shox and Kyojin are coming as well. Everybody will be here on A.
20 seconds, fellas. This is about to get very Russian. It's Zywoo trying to bring the pace. 15 seconds. They're still fighting at ramp, but the frags have come through. Bad smoke. Gap for Shox. If he could just stop that plant. It's Sanji. He hasn't hit the shot, and the bomb will go down. Oh, Shox has had a screamer there. It could have been the denial he was looking for. He's lost all his teammates in the process. And Yakinda on the walk up looks away at the wrong time. VP will make it 2. Truly hold on to this. There's 3 men in his realm.
Oh, the molly.
Look at the damage. Look at the damage it's done to them. 2 of them on third.
Oh, no.
Kyojin's had a screamer. And now swung on. Shox is dead too. Oh, you can see him smiling. You can see him smiling as reality sets in. Buster is bringing the pain on B.
Oh, that's a gift from the gods right there.
Oh, man. Yeah, it looks like it. Buster's ready for that sandbags fight, and he got an advantage. A big one. Impossible transfer demanded of Apex. He will fall to Buster as well. So a double so far for Virtus.pros. Oh, that works wonders. Kyojin's not falling for it, though. He's got a lot of responsibilities. Oh, he's looked away. He's looked away. He still gets him now. Not sure. He could find Buster as well. Round winning from Kyojin. James, his Hollywood antics. He did his best to sell the story on B, but Kyojin wasn't buying it. This is a great start. They can't believe they've been given the gift of the CT side. Oh, Zywoo caught out. Masuta won. James on the ramp. They commit to the sprays, and everyone wins their fight. The French are going to finish this 15th with a 12th.
All right, mate, come on. This one's done. There is no way. There is no way in the world.
What are you waiting for?
There's another smoke. There's 9 seconds. Is he really doing this?
I'll start my
do it now.
My throw now. And that's it then, folks. 12-3 on the half. We'll be right back with the second. Will it be a quick one? This could be it. This could be the first quarterfinal.
There is a kit in play, then the Molly, Smoke and Flash for Sanji and Kick It. Sure, that's going to be good, but this is a 5-on-5 retake.
Yeah, and the boost.
Look at this.
With a P250, Chad, it's so spicy. I'm talking Vindaloo. I'm talking Scotch Bonnet. He's missing his shots. Does knock off Buster's head, but Kicker pre-firing it. VP can do it. Straight back into the site. They're vicious.
Time.
Apex does well, clearing the site as best he can. If he could just not kick it off the default, it's clearing. Zywoo needs to find the head. They're body blocking. He defuses it in front of Zywoo. The fleshy shield is enough. They're throwing. Get down, Mr. President. Get down. Recovered the Galil and makes it work. He will go down. 3 versus 2 now, and the CTs are divided. James actually taking the same amount of space here in mid.
It's Masuda and Zywoo though. How?
Just peeks straight into him. Gets the frag and will get away. Bomb was spotted. This is just for survival now, and James has hit the crucial second frag. Kyojin into B uncontested. Now, he has a smoke grenade. He doesn't have the bomb. That's on Zywoo locked in mid. Zywoo knows what he's up to. I'm sure VP do too.
There's time for Kyojin to go the long way.
That's being held. Yakinda's... Oh, look at the way, and strikes Kyojin for 1. Quick trades all across, and 14 is going to come through for Vitality.
Last time round, and EG actually beat them, obviously with a completely different looking roster. Look at this, desperate. 4 players pushing B, and it's just another meat grinder. 2v2 at least.
Yeah, here we go. The quick 2v2 right out of the gates. Apex even trying to help his opponents with a frag onto his teammate. Sound is a premium, Sanji. Oh, whoa, the timing is impeccable. And it'll catch them both unawares. Masuta stared at it for 38 seconds. They are making it clear where they intend to finish. And Masuta just gets the headshots. They walk into him. It's only really Sanji now. Super deep smokes from Vitality. You can see that just completely forces them out of the site. Kicker plans to strike as that bomb's going in. Can't find a safe haven. Well bodyguarded. Just Sanji and Buster are up against the world now. Looks like Vitality are not going to hang around to secure themselves a semi-final. He pushes with that flashbang. 1 remaining. Sanji can't do it. There you have it. Vitality sail to the semi-finals, and VP, their story ends here.